Hi, this is Don Deems, the Dentist Coach. Thanks for stopping by for the Dentist Coach Insider Strategies. I hope you'll find today's insider strategy useful in your life and practice. My best wishes to you. Hi, this is Dr. Don Deems, the Dentist Coach, and thanks for joining me again for another edition of Insider Strategies. Today I want to talk about, why do businesses fail, okay, in generalities, and especially how can we apply that in our own practices. Like it or not, most dental practices don't really fail, but they underperform. If it weren't for the fact that people truly needed dental services, many practices might actually fail. They don't have enough compelling reasons for people to see them. They don't have smart business practices. They're not consistent in what they do, but yet most dental practices won't exactly fail. But there are things that you can do to be more productive and more profitable in terms of your practice by knowing good business principles and how to run them. So this article is by no means an entire book, but it's some things that I'd like for you to think about and you can actually put to use immediately. So some of the key elements that I outlined in this article are some of the following. That you don't set up, first of all, the practice to be profitable from the word go. Many times a dentist will get way over their head in debt in terms of equipment and technology when there really isn't a valid use and reason to have it in their practice. So therefore, they're constantly trying to work to pay off the debt. That's not very good business practice. So make sure that you do your due diligence before you figure out what to do in terms of those types of things. Another one is that the company is not intimate with its clients. Well, what do I mean by intimate? I don't mean intimate as in a personal relationship. Other than intimate mean that you know what the clients want, why they chose your practice, and how you can collaborate with them to get the kind of care that they want and that they need. So it's really knowing those clients very well. Another point is a really big point is that in businesses that fail, the staff or the team is not fully developed. This is a big issue that I find time and time again because, we dentists in practice, if for some reason we have somebody leave, it's like having a hole in the boat, right? And what we want to do is plug that hole, and so we're very quick to hire somebody really quick, get them in there so that the leakage stops, but yet that's where it tends to stop. Right? We don't spend the time to really develop that person to their full potential in the practice. Another point that I would have to say that I think is really critical about this is that the companies that fail typically are less than polished, what often in coaching I call being buff. So when a company is not very polished, that means that their systems and their organization, their protocols, those things aren't in place so that everything runs smoothly, everybody knows what should happen, etc., etc. So read through the article and be honest with yourself about what are the things that I'm not doing in my business to make it as successful as it can become. Instead of looking for the next greatest technology or product or procedure, look at how am I running my business, okay? You probably already know enough procedures and how to do them well without trying to add some extra fancy things out there that are going to only be valuable to a very, very limited number of clients. So look at those business practice principles, look at the ones that have to do with business failure, and don't be a part of that crowd, okay? So if you need to contact me, you'd like to talk to me, call me at 501-413-1101, or you can get in touch with me through my website, drdondeems.com. So I look forward to seeing you next time. Thanks a lot. Thanks for watching today's Insider Strategy. I hope to see you around for future videos. If you have a comment, would like to ask me a question, or have a topic you'd like to see me talk about, please leave your comments in the box below. Thanks again, and my best wishes to you.